Hello, colleagues and friends. For those of you who I have not, for those of whom I have not met, I am Veronica Cunningham, the Executive Director of the American Probation and Parole Association. It is that time of year when we begin to plan for the celebration of the Pretrial Probation and Parole Supervision Week. It's always the third week in July. This week will be July 17th through the 21st. You know, during the week, we actually pay homage to the tens of thousands of men and women who work in this often thankless field. And this year, our theme is Stronger Together. We adopted this theme from the Stronger Together movement, which is a national crusade to really move people beyond the divisiveness and to begin to create opportunities to solve problems together, no matter where you're from, what your ethnicity is, and the list goes on. So like the national initiative, APPA really wants to offer opportunities to POs to work together to find solutions to the myriad of problems that challenge the field of community corrections. It's been a challenging time, speaking of challenges, albeit the last 3 years in particular, I believe, has taught us many important lessons. But one of the most important, or I think for me, one of the greatest, is that we are better when we work together. I can't say that enough. When we lean on each other and support each other, we can make so much more progress than working in silos, working alone. So as you know, community corrections can be an isolating career. But I think that by strengthening bonds, by developing relationships and networks, and by focusing on both our personal and professional health, we really can improve as one. At APPA, we work every single day to not only offer you training options, but also to give our members and our stakeholders the tools and resources to persevere and to achieve more successful outcomes. PPPS Week, of course, gives us a chance to highlight the incredible work done by those of you who are directly working in the field of probation and parole, as well as those who support or work indirectly in the field, as well as those who are working not just for probation and parole, but in pretrial also. Those individuals who are sentenced are also individuals who find themselves under the responsibility of these various community supervision departments. We really want to know what you guys are going to do, during PPPS Week. We want to know kind of what your plans are. Share them with us. We'll share it with others. I think we want to know if you can help us as well. We typically seek opportunities to get proclamations and resolutions mostly from governor's offices, but we've received them from county and city officials as well, proclaiming that week, PPPS Week. So if you guys have a contact that you can help us to get those, please let us know. We'd love to have those. You know, I spent about 30 years in this field, and I would say that I absolutely understand your value. I know it firsthand, and I absolutely applaud you. You are the bookends of our field. You are supporting justice-impacted individuals who are in the trenches, clearly. You see their daily failures and their successes. You're a bridge. You are absolutely a bridge to their future. And you also pave the way for others who will come after you and serve in this field. So I want to thank you a million times over, not just today, but during PPPS Week and beyond. I can't say enough about the commitment and level of dedication that I've seen throughout my career. And it's always wonderful, again, to have an opportunity to say that. We should do it more often. Before I end my message, I really want to say just a couple of things about the organization, things that I think that would are directly related to your support of the organization and what it means not just for APPA, but for the field. One, membership. I first want to thank everyone who's a member, whether you're an agency member, an individual, a corporate member, an affiliate member. We want to thank you. We can't do this work without you. And I want you to know that we want more members. We believe that there's strength in numbers, and the more members there are at APPA, the more we can do to support the work you do in the field. Secondly, I want to mention our Training Institute. This summer, we'll be in New York. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be wonderful training, but also we're going to have some fun things built in. And so we hope that you will be able to join us August 27th through the 30th. The save the date is on our website, and our official website should launch very soon. So we're really, really looking forward to that. And if you can't make it in person, we will have a virtual component. We'll have all of the tools and bells and whistles as the in-person, of course, but there will be some great information and learnings there. So we hope that you will join us one way or the other. I again just want to say thank you for what you do. I salute you. You are individuals who have so much knowledge. You're so compassionate. You're resilient. You have a can-do attitude, and that's absolutely what we need. So kudos to you. And I say that on behalf of the staff and the members of the board of directors of APPA. And I also want to just pay a special nod to two of our board members, because their terms on the board will, and certain positions are going to transition during this period. The outgoing president is Brian Lovins. His term will expire on June 30th. And the incoming president, Ms. Susan Rice, her term will begin on July 1st. Again, I want to thank both of them for their service to the organization. And they too know the work you do because they previously served in the field just as I have. So again, happy PPPS week to all of you. Know that your health matters, and remember, together, stronger together. Thank you, guys.